Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 3. We are Empress Fatima of Khan and Bornu. We have already weathered 2 rebellions against our rule, and a third one is coming. Apparently white piecing a rebellion is not a great idea. Also, we're gonna have a stress breakdown coming up, because I didn't see that I get 40 stress, or 44 something stress for swaying somebody because I'm shy. I'm gonna immediately press an anti-stress button, but I believe it's too late. I could have easily done that beforehand if I had known, but I didn't. Did I now? You will not lose stress since you're shy. Come on, game. Let me lose my stress. Call a hunt. I didn't realize shy was that bad. No longer as overwhelmed by stress. Let's see if we still get the breakdown thing. Stressful situation. Suffer from a mental break. But did we? Or didn't we? Who knows? I can take a consort. Anybody useful in here? Doesn't seem like it. I'm trying to sway somebody because I want them to not be in the faction against me. Ooh. I can spend prestige I don't have, and he gets a weak hook on me. Let's risk it. I gained wounded. Things are not getting any better, people. They're not. They're really not. Shrink from the hunt. Turn home in disappointment. That was powerful. Do I have a court physician? I probably don't, do I? Court. Court, no. And I can't search for one because the activity should end soon, right? It should already have ended. But I can't. No, I can. There we go. I don't know if that can help against my wound at all. You are 16 learning, but deceitful. Against 8. Yeah, let's get the wood in here. The wood. And get that done. Should also know I don't have any prestige. If I had more prestige, I should definitely consider going higher on my men-at-arms, but the only ones I can do right now are these footmen. Or I'd get rid of that and buy new ones. I don't have the prestige for it. Could just create a bunch of titles. But then again, all that money could be quite useful for buying mercenaries if and when those guys rise up. That does feel more like a when than if. Discontent is rising a lot. In 14 months they can send me an ultimatum. I'm trying to sway one of you. I'm certainly not going to try to sway another one because we know how bad that is. Wait, what's this war? I want it. I mean, maybe I just never pieced out the peasant rebellion. Oops. Contract expiring. I mean, I can just hire them back, can't I? If they leave? Or others. It'll be fine. Gulp. Is there anything I can do to make people like me more? Like, quickly. Instead of individually scheming against people. If I go on a pilgrimage, it gives me piety, might give me prestige. I don't think it gives me... maybe. I'll do it. I'll run to Igbo Ukubu, as everybody does, apparently, in my family. Peasant Rebel has disbanded, that's nice. I am now the new culture head, which is not as bad as it was before. We're very good at learning, actually. So that's nice. We're still trying to understand... Oh, no, we're not. Never realized we got city planning done. Let's focus on currency. thy neighbor. Critical stress? No. Probably. I guess this is fine, because we don't have a lot of different faiths going on. Yeah. And I certainly cannot take the extra stress. Gain some piety, gain pilgrim, which should make people like me more. It does. And we might become a wise woman? Did we? We did. It should also give me plus 10 opinion on all the guys of our religion. It should be a decent amount, right? Yeah, there are a lot of people here. Yeah, there goes a bunch of these people. Good to be home. Who are we swaying currently? Hopefully not somebody who just left. Sakingadi Ashumanu. He does not seem to be in this faction anymore. Oh well. I mean, this is a start. At least it's fewer people, and that's less power, which reduces the speed at which discontent rises, which gives me more time to maybe make them understand. Wait, why do I still have troops up? Oh, it's still the whole thing up here. I had completely forgotten about that over the other thing. Great work. We got some extra culture promoted up here in... I think Figwig is now my culture, right? It's Hausa, nice. Wrong faith, but right culture. That's something. And then, do I now own more places up here? I feel like I do. Don't I? I really wish there was a map mod for this, but I don't know that there is. What's this? Me, Kashtira. 6 development. Certainly could do with being my culture. So, stewardy person, get over here. Faction is disbanded, nice. What was it? More populists. Oh, you're actually below power. Well, you're over the threshold, but you don't have as much power as I do anymore. That's nice. And there they go back up. I hope I don't also gain stress for befriending people when I because I'm shy. Generous leash gives me direct vessel opinion plus 15. Yeah, I'll take that. I pay the money for it. Infection gate against him immediately. But look at... Oh, that's the new one. Oh, the other one went away. Excellent. There's a new one forming, but it's a lot less threatening right now. Maybe we dodged it? Powerful vassal. Oh my, you're not great. You're okay. I don't know how much you'll like me. The Heartbreaker. But you're a very good spy master. It's just that she might just kill us because she doesn't like us. She would like us okay. Foreign culture though, can't make that work. Let's assign you. At least you're positive in your opinion. Has to be count for something, right? Faction disbanded. Okay, now it's just peasants. And we immediately lost our chancellor. You would make a very good chancellor and you would like me for it. Excellent. Did we survive? I feel like we survived, maybe. You are fickle, arrogant, and brave. Piece of war, ruling a realm. Do you not have an education trade? Oh, 50. Never mind. So it might be ruling with the realm because he's thrifty clerk, but it might also be war because he's brave. Worth a try. Wasn't this one. Faction created again. We'll handle this. Just need to make sure not to lose a ton of vassal opinion right now. And then I think over time we'll be fine. I'll certainly go carousing with you, although being shy, I don't know how good that is for me. Intimate relationship, friendship. Let's go friendship. Yeah, I'll take the diplomacy challenge, I guess. Cool. You love me. I spent prestige to lose a tiny bit of stress because I'm shy. I get a weak hook. Yeah, I'll have to do this. I can't gain the stress. We certainly don't want that. Man, being shy isn't easy. And there we go. 19 extra stress. If we hadn't taken the other decision, this would already be critical again. So feasting is not great for us. What can we do to relieve words stress? I don't know that there is much. Feasts are not good for us. We know this now. Hunt will be available again in 3 years. Mystical Communion gives us learning and divine guidance. Small and maybe we want to do this time. Stress gain reduction and stress loss increase seems good, right? Unforeseen side effects, who knows? Be happy to share. My dear leash. So she's joining? Oh, what does it mean? Closer to forming a friendship. And here we go, critting that stress. Oh no, just if we lose, right? 97% if we pay money for it. So let's hire the tutor. Diplomacy perk. Now, it's possible that Befriend also hits the shyness thing, and then that would be terrible for us. But I'll try. Now, let's have a look at this faction thing. You, if I were to befriend you. 0% success. And I gain stress because I'm shy. Okay. Waste of a point. Way to try, right? So how good is it to go down here anyway? Children, I love the thing. This doesn't do anything for us, but if we can't do it. Reduced stress gain is nice, of course. But we're not going to get any friends because we can't do a befriend. So I'm not particularly keen on going down this tree anymore. Sway doesn't work for us either. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go out of diplomacy. As long as we're shy. If we find a way to stop being shy, I don't know that there's a lot of ways, but if we find a way, then certainly we can come back for this. But as it stands, this does so very little for us. Maybe it's learning we should be doing. Love this, of course. Don't hate this. More learning, more skills. It's just good. It doesn't help with the stress part. I wonder if there's anything we could get that helps us get out of the stress problem. Just gain reduction, less mental breaks. But not really anything particularly useful there. So that's Scholar. If we go learning, it's Scholar again. Now Stewardship. You'd think I know these traits by now, and I do know a lot about them, but I don't really fully know them. I don't think we want stewardship yet. And I'm pretty sure we don't want intrigue. So it's learning and scholar, but we can't swap yet. So I guess that doesn't matter. But unless I can stop being shy, I will have to leave diplomacy. Good. I'm pregnant. And we have attentive care, massive health boost. Can't hold that feast. Lose some stress, nice. Comfort of a friend. I could use a lot more of that. Like a lot. Why are we still swaying you? It's 90% success chance. I don't know, might as well finish it. But you love me now. Let's stop scheming there. I don't know that there are any personal schemes I can do that don't stress me out. Your newborn son is your heir, and he's a genius, as he should be. Look at those stats. We never shared oats. Sure. Let's name it after a cereal. Why not? Call him Oats. And why is my country looking so weird? Is it actually... See, these map modes are confusing as fudge to me. This place is my vassals, and then, yeah, it's mine. It's part of the Empire of Kanembornu. It's just... What are these places? Why are these highlighted? They're not my places. I don't understand. Now, we could go for some boring, of course. Did we even use... I feel like we didn't even use our father's month in a lifetime things. I think we didn't, which is very sad. And I had planned to take Kabul here. Who actually has a ton of troops now. Holy fudge. Maybe we don't do this. Had all these ideas, but apparently inherited another chiefdom. Daura Said. Secret post can't go unpunished. And then I can sell you back or something. That's not a lot of money. No control. Tahad, Figwig, Suf, and Kashtia. And I'm currently working in what? Oh, where? Oh. Get to Tahad. Get rid of this. Filthy rabbits. Oh, you actually got power again. It's only 6 members, but apparently powerful ones. Oh, it's the Empress of Yoruba, the Queen of Yoruba land again. Feels like these people are close to... No, you can send it at any time. I feel like this warning comes up too late. No. Don't really think there's much I can do. Can't afford to befriend people. Or sway them, because stress. Can't really imprison anybody, because success chances are not. You're the only one who I could legally imprison. Difference in military strength makes me more likely. But because he's a Sarki, which is, I guess, his title, probably king, it's -40. And I don't know that this doesn't mean even more than the people of his faction. When it says other people, no, I will not be threatened. We will have another war, and I'm sad. Pause. I'm sad about it, but it is what it is. You actually like me a bit now? But you are still a claimant, right? No, you're not. Maybe making you my spy master is okay. Even though you're an evil lackey. You like me a lot more. That's risky. Obviously. And that's a lot. Who is this? I mean, it's just hostile, it's not an enemy, but who the fridge are you? My vassal. And then me. Huh? I don't understand what these 8,000 troops are. But I certainly must make sure not to clash with them. You guys, actually, that's a lot of my own territory, right? That's... I mean, again, colors are difficult. Because these map modes are weird and stuff. But I think you and you have risen up. Which is a lot. Alright. Let's get me a rally point. Maybe just in the thick of things? Right in the middle? No. How about not there? These were just beaten up. What are the enemies I actually have to fight? I mean, I want to siege down this and this and this, apparently. And this. And you are the meanest one. So you are the most interesting target. So... Can I have a rally point near you? Here. It's not awesome, but hey. Raise all here. And we'll see what these 8,000 people are gonna do to this war. Looks like they're gonna crush our own enemies, but I don't know quite who they are and why they're doing this, so who knows. And we lost Spy Master again. Was quick. So I guess you can do it now. Counselor has died. Now if I were to walk from here to there, I assume I would take attrition. I would. 230 casualties, 230 casualties. That's a lot. How much bonus do I get here from having troops there? A bit. I'm just gonna stay on here. Try to crush that siege as fast as possible. Maybe I should have raced somewhere over here. No, I really can't defend my own territory, but... did like the idea of taking the war leaders thing first. We might be unlucky in that we have to take... No, it's fine. No, it's not fine. We have to take Bogo as well, before we can walk to Garua without taking any attrition. Diplomacy perk, yay! I mean, I want Groom to rule sometime in the future. Man, being shy is such a punishment. I mean, I know this now. I will make sure that my next heir is not shy. At least I will try to make sure that my next heir is not shy. But man, does that not make me happy. Munio is under siege. But that's by hostile people, right? Not by enemies. So, what is this war? Defend as the chieftain of Munio. Or I guess my vassal. Who's fighting against Kano in the war for the claim on the kingdom of Kanem. And you're defending. Something internal wars, I think. Oh, where's Bonnie? Oh, it's also in the... That's the one up here, right? I just checked out. It's in a war that I don't care about. At least our culture conversion is working. That's something. Anything else up here? Culture. Hertenfegweg are fine. Quashtilia is fine. Sooth is not. So let's get that going. Okay, these are actual enemies in the actual war, and you're trying to siege down my actual stuff. Good to know. And there's another set of actual enemies in the actual war. Pregnant again, I mean more genius children. The question is, can I protect Gobier? Probably not, right? I think I have to give it up. Probably wouldn't get there in time anyway. I was considering rushing through the... Oh, we don't take any penalty anymore for going through here. Interesting. I guess in that case I am attaching some levies. Try to give them a siege-focused commander if I have another one. I mean, I could buy one. This one is at war against me. For 10 stress. I guess not then. Gee, don't be shy, guys. I know people say that a lot. Oh, don't be shy. But really, don't be shy. It's bad for you. Siege of Gobi is lost as expected. That's so many people around here though. Could you beat up my enemies for me, please? Certainly need to not be at speed 5. Make sure I don't run into these 12,000 troops. And I do want to take down Daura. Are you taking... Oh, they're taking these guys out of Daura. That's good. That's good. Guess I walk around to Gobier. It's a very confusing situation here. And this seems to be a giant war that I'm not part of. Right? You guys. Attacking Rubeland in the war for Achita's claim of the Kingdom of Kanem. 11,000 attackers against 3,000 defenders. And the defending side is also rebelling against me for reasons unknown. Raiders? Actual raiders in my territory. But it feels like they're being beaten up by my enemy. Sure. Sure. This is just madness. Oh, I know we're all enemies? No, right? No. Okay, this is... It was... The 12,000 is red because there's some enemies in there. But most of these are not enemies, they're just hostile. This game. I mean, I guess I want to keep sieging. The question is, do I keep sieging this kingdom over here? Or do I go there? I think while you guys are here, you can just keep taking forts in the kingdom of Su, or whatever it's called. And I will try and... I guess I try to take back Gobier, hope that I don't get murdered by a giant roaming stack of non-enemies. And the rest of you, 3,000 people, go somewhere. I feel like sieging down Ilo and Ile Ife, although to go to Ile Ife we have to siege down some other things first. My daughter must be a genius. It is. Have a good Hausa name. Nana. Sure. Not a dog's name. It's the dog in, what, Mary Poppins? No, not Mary Poppins. Peter Pan. Right? I think so. Oh, these raiders lived. Oh, did raiders fight raiders there? Or was it the raiders who won? But you're also raiding my enemy, I think? I mean, not that this map is helpful at all in any regard. Wait, everybody's my enemy? Okay. I just don't understand anymore, guys. Folks. People. I don't understand. Give me a couple hundred levies, maybe this many, and start making your way to the capital of this kingdom. And I'm actually seeing down something here? Huh? Okay. You're going down there, you're not taking any attrition while walking this walk. For reasons that I'm sure are absolutely understandable. You need help. You're taking back Gobier for me. All I wanted was to be a genius in peace. Right? I want the best for our religion. And instead you guys have to make me do all this. And it's frustrating. But again, I did say some episodes ago, when everything looked awesome, when we still were the original mother of all, that we that things would go much different as soon as we got to the point where we died and succession wars happened. And I was right. 11,000 soldiers. Okay, it feels to me like we're getting into trouble with these interesting, these are raiders. These are the actual raiders that are coming here. And then there's the kingdom army. And then there's me. And everybody's doing something. You might be threatening my siege. Do I have a spare siege guy? I don't think I did, right? No. And I can't buy one because I'm shy, and I can't give a title to one to make him join because I'm ambitious. Normally you can get around the shy thing by just using titles for it. But since we're ambitious, that's not an option. So we lost the Battle of Moshi. Our levies got stack wiped. I wonder why these guys are not getting into battle, or maybe it's not showing that it's gonna happen, but it will happen. Feels like it should happen, right? If one is hostile to me and the other is, yeah, they're there. No, some of them are fighting. Somebody is fighting. I'm just gonna go siege down Elo. And that's still the same weird war, right? Yeah. Claim for the Kingdom of Kanem, which is not my war, right? No. It's the war for Kanem Bornu. How do I have only 9% war score? I mean, I guess I don't have much yet. Never done many fights yet, either. I have not raised any mercs yet, this one. Maybe I should just be doing that to speed things up. Make things a bit safer. But I feel like this is mostly about dodging all the weird armies running around right now, so maybe mercs won't really do what they need to do for me. Are you... That's actual enemies, 3,000 actual enemies. Okay, that screams mercs to me now. Rally point? I hope I have, yeah. Over here, Nikki. I can raise... I mean, I can raise these here. And I can also buy a set of mercs What kind of enemies are we talking about here? Horses, some bowmen, and a bunch of foot. So pikes wouldn't go amiss. Do I want to splurge? I think I want to splurge, right? Grab the Kanuri band. And then... Did that stop the raising? I feel like that stopped my raising of troops when I merged. Of course it did. Because of course it did. Okay, we took control of something. Nice. Siege down more stuff. You almost have Kobir back. Don't think anything's happening up here except for a billion people that we don't really care about. Good. And you guys... No, you did not get involved in a battle. I'm pumping all these children now. I mean, it's gonna be a ton of geniuses, so I guess that's good. Even if succession will be the typical issue. Now, can I use you guys while we're not busy? Are you gonna fight? You're gonna fight, okay. Good. I think then I'm just gonna go siege. My enemies just got crushed by these 11,000 enemies there. And I think the war ended? New war target. Kaki of South, now the target of war for Farbas. I just hope it didn't put me into a war against these millions of people there. Does not look like it. No. I think because they lost the war, the other war that they had, things moved around. Now I'm kinda interested to see if there's now a queen of... Are you interested? Yeah, interesting. You're the queen of Jerubaland, Igbo, Bene, and Khan. You have 3 kingdom titles under me. That's super scary. But you're in prison. Somebody's generating a ginormous power base under me. I have to be very, very mindful of that. I mean, we used to have a bunch of kingdom titles, but that was before we died and gave everything to our children. But I think this is over soon. And you're not curious, my son and heir. Good. Now, I should probably be tutoring you myself. We have a lot of stats and all the things. Right? Yeah. And we have tons of learning. We should be, even though we're just an adequate bargainer, we should certainly be tutoring our children ourselves. Oh, just pregnant. So you, I will educate you now before you somehow get not educated again. Unfortunately, that's then not going to give me a pop-up when they're 6 and I get to choose the education direction. Oh, hello, troops. Which is unfortunate, because I would like to choose the education direction. I'm gonna forget. But it's better to have this than to have the alternative, which is having them educated by somebody random. My half-sister can marry. You are nothing. But you could still get a nice husband, like Quad Warrior, get some intelligence going. Or Shango, get some Herculeanism going. Or, I mean, he's old and Czech, but he's also a genius. Yeah, get that going. I don't know how good it is for me to have my whole dynasty full of geniuses when all that I really care for is my own child. But, you know. And I should really put a cut in here. I was hoping that we could end this war before I did, because this is my last episode I'm going to record today for sure. I'm freakishly tired. I need to go to bed. And I would have liked to end on a high note, but we're getting kind of long, and I'm not getting less tired. So yeah, speaking of less tired, can I go on a hunt? I can. Let's do it. Drop that stress. Sound the horn. Hope we don't get wounded again. Yeah, we ride. Press on. And I have another son. More genii. May you grow strong and wise. At least we know. Well, almost certainly know. Well, we're the woman in this relationship. We should generally know when the child is actually ours. I was about to say we always know that if it's a genius, we can be almost certain that it's our son. But yeah, again, as a woman, that's not really the question, is it? All right, here we go. Yeah, let's just enforce our demands here. Disband our troops, and we're gonna deal with the prison and the stuff later. For now, we have control of our country again. We are not completely stressed out. We have genius children. We have no real idea what to do with our lifestyle choices, because the whole befriending thing doesn't work when you're shy. And I don't know how I become unshy. If there's even a way. There might be a way. There's probably an event, but I don't know if there's a way to force it. If you do know, certainly let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I think we're gonna swap into a different style once we have our next perk. Because I don't see what we get out of another perk here, and we have spent the time. So we can swap over to Scholar, make our children even better, get some cultural fascination going. At least get something going. But not today. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then again, that like button is your best friend. Subscriptions are also very good. And if you have anything to say, then there's always that comment section. Thank you guys folks for watching, and see you next time.